What's up, my name is Curious George, and this is a FIFA 16 career mode with Ingolstadt. And in the first game of this episode, we take on Werder Bremen. Pretty solid squad. I don't know many players on their team. I just know they have a pretty decent team. And it's going to be a tough matchup, but I think we can handle it. I think we can hold our own. Because so far we've had a pretty decent season. Actually, we've had a pretty good season, pretty great season. I think as of this game right here, I know we're in third place in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich is of course in first, and I don't know who's in second. Might have been Borussia Mönchengladbach, but I could be wrong. So yeah, we're like in third, fourth place right now in the standings, and yeah, so that's pretty good. And they start the chances off in the 7th with a nice little chance there, but Nyland's able to hold on to the ball. And right here in the 11th minute, we get another chance, but Hinterseer gets taken down, and that looked like a penalty to me. I would have taken that as a penalty, but we don't get the penalty, and then right after they go back and score in the 15th minute. So we got taken down in the box in the 11th minute. Could have been a penalty, should have been a penalty, but no call. And then they go back and run up the field and score in the 15th minute. So we do go down 1-0 to Werder Bremen. And it's unfortunate because if they're a good enough team, or if they take the lead, they can hold the lead, and we could lose this game. But I don't want to lose this game, because I really want to win as many games as possible. As we get a nice through ball into Hinterseer, and he just puts it wide of the net. Good, that was great passing, good chance, but just wasn't able to put it on target. And yeah, hopefully he can put the ball on target more often. Right there we get a nice through ball to Hinterseer. He puts it into the back of the net. We even up 1-0, but wait, he was offside, so it is still 1-0. I hate how like it's celebrate, like it's cool that they do it, but I also hate it at the same time. Where like the player starts celebrating after he scores an offside goal, and it's like it kind of like tricks you in thinking, oh, I just scored, I just evened it up. Or I just took the lead, but no, I am offsides. But right here, Hinterseer goes on a nice run, cutting in and out of the defenders, but lucky when he takes a shot, defender blocks it in the box, so nothing comes of that beautiful run. But we are pressing forward, and Matthew Leckie gets the ball, crosses it into the box to Kachuga. Don't know how to say his name, but I subbed him on for Hinterseer, and he comes on and scores a goal. Nice little on the ground cross by Matthew Leckie. Love Leckie, the Australian. Pretty solid player. Love using him in my career mode. And yeah, we do even it all 1-1 in the 73rd minute with Kachuga. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I could be completely wrong, but the goalie does almost save it too, so we almost didn't get the goal. But Elias Kachuga, whatever. But we do go up 1-0. We don't go up, we even out 1-0, but they get a nice chance here as Berg, but Nyland makes the insane, whatever, I mixed up my words, he made a crazy save. Luckily the guy was offsides, but even if he wasn't offsides, that was still a great save by Nyland, and that's why I love Nyland in this game, because he makes saves like that. And the game does end 1-1. So we do take points from this game. Good draw for us. And yeah, hopefully we can, I'm okay with a draw. As long as we don't draw every game, I'm okay with a draw, because we are taking points away, and we are coming away with points, and it's always, if you can't get all 3 points, you got to get 1 point at least. So we did dominate on shots and shots on target, but I always lose possession. Every game. But on the heels of that game, we have a second game of the episode against Hamburger SV, and I don't know, like, I don't watch a lot of Bundesliga football, so I don't know how good these teams actually are. Like, I recognize all the names of these teams. Like, I know who all these teams are. Like, I've heard them before, or I've seen players by them before. Actually, Hamburger has a player, Lewis Holtby. He used to play for Tottenham, which is the team I support. Which I love Lewis Holtby. But other than that, I don't know anything else about Hamburger, yeah, like the food. But so I don't know if this team's actually that good. I know they have Olic, striker. He's pretty good during the World Cup. But look at that defensive play by Da Costa. I think his name's Danny Da Costa. In the 2nd minute, they get a nice over-the-top ball to their left mid, and Da Costa takes him down the box. Beautiful tackle. No foul. Great defending by the Costa, and that's what this game was all about. We had great defending this game as Josemir Ballon takes a shot and it just goes out for a goal kick. But he got his first start of this season, first time playing this season, and he actually played very well. It was actually the free agent we signed. Played pretty well, and I was actually pleased with how he played. But yeah, no, what was I gonna say? Great defensive play. This game against Hamburger was all about defensive play, like we were putting on a clinic in the defense. Like, it was a little bit ridiculous of how good our defense. And I did have some substitute players. Like, I had to sub out my left back, my right back. I had a backup center back in there, so it wasn't our strongest defense either. And they were putting on a clinic and playing pretty well. But in the 46th minute, Hartman, who came on as a sub, it brings us up 1-1 in the 46th minute, straight from kickoff. From halftime, like literally kick it off, pass it up, he puts it in the back of the net. Great goal for our backup winger. He's a pretty decent player. I don't know if I'm going to keep him at the end of the season because I do have Lex and I do have a couple young right mids who look to be promising. So Hartman getting the goals while he can, because I don't know how much, if he's going to be on the team next season. It is early in the season to decide, but that was a pretty good goal, and he's played pretty well so far every time I brought him in. But yeah, our defense this game was pretty solid. Right there, they get a header, but it just goes past Nyland, and he's able to, and it goes off the post, luckily. Right here, they get a free kick on the edge of the box, and the guy puts it in, and Nyland makes the save. It was right to keep it, to be fair, but still nice to see Nyland. They test him, and he's still able to make the saves. But right here, they do get a chance, going up the wing, cross into the box. Fredo Morales gets to the ball, but it unlucky bounce straight to the defender, straight to the attacker, and they put it in the back of the net. Great play by Alfredo Morales. He could have probably done nothing more. He probably couldn't have done any more to do that. But he does get the deflection, and but unluckily it goes straight to the Hamburg player. So they do level it up at 1-1. That was Dennis Diekmeyer. I think that's their right back, to be honest with you. But yeah, we were not to be outdone this game. As we're passing the ball around, get a nice over-the-top ball to Cohen. The defender falls down, and Cohen toe pokes it into the back of the net to bring us up 2-1 in stoppage time. What a beautiful goal that was. When I was playing this game, I was freaking out after I scored this goal, because like, I thought this game was going to end in a 1-1 draw, and we're going to have 2 draws this episode. But Cohen, our backup CDM, just gets a nice top of the ball, and is able to toe poke it into the back of the net. What a beautiful goal to bring us up 2-1. And we are going to win this game because that is such a great goal by Cohen. He doesn't get a lot of playing time. I think, he does not get a lot of playing time. So we have a solid midfield. But he came in today and was definitely the MVP of the game because he played pretty well. Him and Joseph Ballon, or however you say his last name, held down that midfield. They were like rocks in that midfield. And he gets the game-winning goal, which is amazing. So we do go up 2-1 with a late, last-minute thriller. And that's a big 3 points we can take. I believe after this game, we are still in 3rd place, which is not a bad thing. I think that's still Champions League football, especially for our first season in the Bundesliga. Great start to the season. That's that defensive play. Look at that defensive tackle. Great. And yeah, that was a great game by us. We dominated the stats, other than position again. And that's going to bring the episode. The episode's going to be closing. So if you guys did like the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more, because there will be more, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, comment them below. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table,